good, man? It's your boy Lourock official, man. Chillin' here with my nigga Shooter straight back at the camera, man. Doing this quick little interview real quick, you dig?
Alright, man, we just signed on to y'all niggas live. Animal Squad TV. You know, present your boy Lourock, a little quick interview real quick. We just asking a few questions and shit. You know? So, you good, man?
Yeah.
Alright, so, you know, starting off now, we're gonna ask you, you know, a couple questions. You know, so, how you feel right now, man? Feel good right now?
I feel good, man. I feel like $1 million, but...
Alright, so, you know, starting off, let's start with what you got out right now that, you know, the fans can listen to right now. What kind of mixtapes and music you got on online, or, you know, that they can check out right now?
Documentary, Part 1, that's my mixtape. Look that up on thatclip.com/documentary. You can type in Lourock, keyword. I got that popping off. I got the new project about to pop off, and I got my team members right now about to pop something more. Shout out to the Indy Squad, 12 rounds, money mine.
Alright.
Razor, Fred.
Alright. That's out the way. What kind of upcoming projects you got, you know?
We got my shit, that's the Block of Betterly 2, Let Down Later, that's in October 31st on Halloween, so,
yeah.
You know, that's my treat to y'all, you know, that mixtape right there, so that's probably about the latest, that's about to come right now.
Alright, so what kind of collabs you got coming up on the upcoming mixtapes, you know, any kind of CT artists you working with?
Definitely, so far I got Joe Bango in there, you know, I got my boy from Florida, shout out to A. Rule.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All
We're
right.
about to solidify that, so that's going on there. And that's it so far. Joe Bango's probably like the only feature I got so far that's on the mixtape.
Oh, that's good. So you trying to, so with this upcoming mixtape, you trying to keep it a little bit more to yourself, you know, you're not trying to, you know, trying to be more you?
I'm trying to get the people more me, because last time I dropped the mixtape or whatever,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, it was more like I had a lot of features on there, shouts to them as well. So, you know, they would have hit me, so what I'm going to give you for this mixtape, I'm going to just give you me, like, you're going to get me plus more, but you're going to get me.
I feel that, that's word. Alright, so what, you know, coming from somebody, you know, a fan or, you know, whoever, you know, listen to your last mixtape, what you think, you know, that stands out, that's different from your last mixtape and your upcoming mixtape, you know, that people could expect? Is it like the same vibe, or you trying to go, like, you know, point to a different vibe with coming to this, with this upcoming mixtape? Or it's like
this mixtape right here is more like a second chapter from the first one. Like I left off wherever I left off on the last mixtape. You know what I'm saying? That type of vibe is gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be better this time. You feel me? We're gonna have more, you know, different beats. I got different producers on this. I got different swag on this. You feel me? So it's a little. This one is more like vice versa, like more.
Yeah.
You know, the last mixtape I did, it was pretty just much for like my hometown, like my era up north, CT, like whatever. Like you feel me? This one is more like spread out.
This one spread out.
So everybody.
To everybody, like, you know, everybody everywhere. I get it. That's good.
So that's how. This is how that's done.
All right, so let's see, on to the next question. You know how the rap game is right now. When I speak of the rap game, we're gonna talk about, let's talk about a few, like, you know, just artists and CT. You know, it's a lot of, especially last couple years, you know, about 2-3 years, been a lot of, like, you know, young cats and even like older cats, whoever just, you know, stepping out trying to start rapping and stuff like that. You know, how you feel about like how the local music is popping right now?
I mean, I'm loving it right now. Like I said, you know, I listen to everybody. You know, even if you think I ain't listening to you, I'm listening to you. Like, you know, I think CT is really grew from before what it was. Like, you know, back then it wasn't a lot of artists that was really doing music. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays everybody's like, you know, doing music and coming together, being unified. So, you know, it look good for CT at the same time, but
most definitely.
At the same time, it's a lot of hate too, though. You know what I mean? A lot of people, you know, hate a lot of, envy a lot of other people for whatever reason.
Yeah, all that bullshit.
That's what fuck it up.
Yeah, that's true. So on to the next question. is it let's see, like, you know, we always touch the subject every time we have interviews and shit. You know, you got any beef going on with anybody, anything like that? Any kind of, you know, CT, local artists, anything like that? Nah.
To be real with you, I ain't got no beef, man, and this shit is gonna probably stay like that, cause you know what I'm saying, I'm not a dude to really like sit there and come at niggas or mention or, you know, none of that. I'm pretty much cool with a lot of niggas, so if I do got beef with you, I ain't know, you feel me, so whatever, you feel me, like, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's true, that's real talk right there, man.
Right. It's crazy.
Okay. Alright, man, so moving forward, you know, and this is not really much of a question, but we just gonna spat it out, you know. What's on your mind right now, man? Like, I mean, what you thinking right now, man? You know, what you trying to do, you know? Like, what you really trying to get?
Like, music right 24/7, like, thinking about moving, thinking ways of, you know, I always got thoughts in my head, I always got freestyles, like, my freestyle game is on point. Like, anybody that know me close know that tell you that my freestyle game is on point.
Yeah.
For me, I can pretty much jump in any cipher and go in with a nigga, but, you know, I'm writing, you know what I'm saying, I have these thoughts in my head, you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of good ideas on deck, like, you know what I'm saying, everything takes time, so, you know, my mind's always racing, you know.
Yeah, I feel you. That's most stuff. So, we gonna ask one more another question. You know, I always ask any kind of, you know, especially in these CT local artists, because, you know, everybody always got their little, you know, opinions on whatever, you know, they do if they was ever put in that situation. You had to sign with the Maybach niggas or the Young Money niggas. You got two deals on the table, one to your left and one to your right. What group do you think you would pick, and what group do you think you probably, you know, will best fit you?
I mean, I would want them with Maybach niggas. The fact that Rick Ross look like, you know, a lot of young brothers as myself, talented, chance to really become something.
Careers as a tragedy.
You know, not to say we ain't on the same thing, but I'm sure, you know, we ain't got a lot of people coming up and you know, trying to let them hear his shit, and he probably like, you know, fuck with you, gotta probably spit a certain way or whatever.
That grabs his attention, that he wants you to be up next like that, yeah.
It was kind of pretty much, you know what I'm saying, like, fuck with you.
It looked like he got more shit organized, you know, with his upcoming people. Yeah, I feel you, I know what you're talking about. Alright, man, so I guess we about to, you know, sign off in the field. I mean, anything else you want to get off the chest, or?
I mean, basically look out for my project, you know what I'm saying, October 31st on Halloween.
Alright, October 31st, niggas, Halloween.
Yeah, October 31st, look out for Money Runs. You know what I'm saying, he coming soon too. That Money Waters in November.
Right.
12 rounds, Too Big to Fail, 9/11. You know what I'm saying, I got my nigga Young Fred coming up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, I got my nigga Razor. You know what I mean, shout out to Razor, you feel me? You know, shout out to everybody that fuck with us, Unified Blocks, Unified Family, Joe Banger, you know, and just pay attention, man, because we coming, man. We gonna come and hit you hard body, man. Real talk.
Alright, man. So you got, you gonna kick a little freestyle real quick before we sign off or whatever, or whatever, man, what you wanna do?
Bars real quick, you feel me? I said, listen, I said, who shot Pocket Big? Guess we would never know. We mix beef with the bread, call it Sloppy Joe. Post up at the store, even Poppy know. So act tough and let's see where your body go. Mighty gon' get smacked with the microphone. I'm the father of this shit, I bring the diapers home. I'll put the pistol in your mouth and make you bite the chrome. I need the jukes with a work in the cash at. I flip the bed off the floor with a stash at. SQUAD in this bitch with an ass at. Feel me? It's a
little quick balls for niggas, man.
Yeah, I just, you know, little light, man. Blockumentary 2 live now, die later, October 31st. Fuck.
The blockumentary. The blockumentary. The blockumentary.